Song Hye-kyo took the most hit, but it also looks the most fun. After the school award ceremony, Yeon-jin stimulated slapped Dong-yoon. Of course, these can't end simply like this. Dong-yoon asked the abuser if their dreams have come true. They already have a decent job, marry a good man under good conditions at their prettiest, so all that's left is to be a good wife and mother. Yeon-jin was asked this. Her nervousness was undeniable. She wanted to hit back but was stopped by Injun. This person didn't act out of conscience, but there were many students outside, so they decided to be nice and let Dong-yoon understand Yeon-jin. They even said this time Dong-yoon looked colorful. Dong-yoon changed the subject. She asked Injun if he shouldn't have seen colorful world. Let's analyze this for everyone. Yeon-jin's daughter is genetically colorblind. The chances of passing this illness down are high. In the last episode, Dong-yoon took 10 strands of Injun's hair, plus hiring Myeon-woo to drive at his young beach is peculiar. He will kiss us carefully. At night, Injun had Myeon-woo check what Dong-yoon was doing. Myeon-woo found an excuse to sidestep and laughed. Let's split up the decision. Injun looked at his partner's red hair. He said he hated red-haired Annie and Little Red Riding Hood. The next day, Yeon and his group is still discussing Dong-yoon from yesterday's award ceremony. When we got a story about events inside Sal's detailed ledger for flower purchases. Wait, amount is noted very precisely. Just then, Yeon received a call from her daughter, Yiso. The child accidentally spilled milk on her shoes. Now she is barefoot. Importantly, the former teacher has resigned. From now on, the new teacher Dong-yoon will take her class. Yeon could hardly believe her ears. Dong-yoon's first day teaching the class established new class rules. Parents' occupations, parents' financial status, and their connections will no longer hold any power. No one is allowed to believe others just because they were nice clothes, sit in nice cars, live in better houses, and the street classmates have if bullying occurs, then it will make the mom who bought the clothes, that who drives the nice car, and the grandparents who bought the house all come begging for forgiveness. However, there's a teacher here who has a bias against Dong-yoon, leads to the position of the inappropriate relations. So, chairman Yeon is driving from Seoul all the way to senior in elementary school. She needs to find out who her daughter's homeroom teacher is. You were surprised. It's really Dong-yoon. Seems like this isn't just a coincidence. Certainly not. I didn't come this far by chance. Yeon thought Dong-yoon would end up with a loser, and have a bunch of losers, living a loser's life. To reach this point, Dong-yoon suffers every day, but now it actually seems interested. Then you should have just died back then. Converse, wouldn't that be too easy for you? Even someone like you is doing fine. Why should I die? This classroom is the gym for the two of them later. Yeon outwardly disagrees, but she's somewhat worried about her daughter. Just as she was about to leave, she received news of her middle school homeroom teacher's death. A sense of foreboding surged up. It turns out on the day Dong-yoon visited homeroom teacher, the person berated Dong-yoon uncontrollably, with extremely filthy language, and kept hitting Dong-yoon with the flowers. If I had known this would happen, I'd rather have just killed you back then. When you ruined my life. Did you ever worry whether you could live a good life? The homeroom teacher is allergic to bullies. Dong-yoon is here this time. Plans to expose the homeroom teacher's actions online. It came specifically to avoid a seer. Of course, he is innocent, but at that time, it was also innocent and only 18 years old. That night, May sent flowers to congratulate the seer on passing the civil service exam. But before taking office, there was one last review. It was the evaluation of family members. If that scandal of Hayes' student gets exposed, then all efforts will be in vain. At the moment, homeroom teacher had asthma. His son kicked the medicine away. Watching him gasp for breath. Only that day he chose to call the hospital, pretending to be a tearful dutiful son in front of others. Dong-yoon told Yeon everything in detail. From now on, it's her turn. Dong-yoon sees Yura's actions as Yeon's punishment. This made her furious, threatening to kill Dong-yoon. I am so curious how you will deal with me. My body is already haunted by you. My soul is also shattered because of you. What more can you do? Dong-yoon shook off Yeon's hand. She knew Yeon wanted her child to transfer schools, or promote herself to a different position. She told Yeon to forget about it. From now on, she'll have to bear it. Yeon's meant on her way back. It's not an exaggeration to say she's furious.